Yes, brothers and sisters, welcome back to day 25. Lewis Paris, confidence coach, and I'm here to help you unlock unlimited potential. I'm here to help you see the brighter side of life. I'm here to help you feel supported and let you know that you're not in this fight alone. You are not here alone, and we're all here to support and help each other to become better, if not come out of situations that we feel that's impossible to maneuver and manage, when in reality, just need a helping hand. Day 25. You don't need to be interesting. Trying to be interesting is exhausting. You think you need good stories, smart responses, witty comments. Connection isn't about being interesting, it's about being present. Listening builds confidence. I've created an ebook that allows you to transform your mindset and your body in 30 days. The main focus behind it is understanding and operating through the 4 principles. Understand yourself. You can't move forward without understanding yourself deeply. What's your current situation? What's your current blockages? What's your current weaknesses? What's your current triggers? And then we're going to move into optimizing your health. Because if you can't control your health, how do you expect to control and change your life? Understanding where you're at with sleep and recovery, your activity status, your nutrition, what are you consuming on a day-to-day basis, and your mindfulness, what's the state of your mindset? Once you can optimize this, then that breeds the confidence to move forward in life. I feel in control. I feel that I can manage things, which means I can manage any situation. And then we're going to look at self-image, self-belief. So once you understand how you speak to yourself, the internal dialogue, what's your belief systems, then you know what is going to trigger you. Makes you more self-aware for you to communicate better, not only with other people, but with yourself. And then we're looking at the last principle, which is goals, action. What are the principles, the objectives, the steps, the process that we are going to follow for us to achieve the goals we envision? So this ebook will allow you to pause for self-reflection, be accountable for what you say and what you must do, and guide you along the path to limitless potential and abundance. So click the link in the description, drop Be Unstoppable in the comments, and I'll be able to send you a link. Be unstoppable, stay dangerous. I remember a time when there was this guy at work, and he literally had a story for everything. And what that breeds is lack of self-confidence, a low self-esteem, and wanting to be accepted by everyone. So telling a story to make you sound cool is not the way forward, because you will be found out. How far can you continue with this lie? How far can you continue with this persona? Because you will be caught out at some point. And then would you want to be caught out for being a liar? And then you've lost people that you seamlessly seamlessly could have built a trust on or with. Because once that trust is broken, especially with me, once that trust is broken, you're dead to me, man. Deadbeat. Yeah, I don't play with you. Because my word is my bond. Our word is our bond. So say your piece, say your truth. That's what it is. Do the things you say you're going to do. And if that's not the case, then you're going to be easily faltered. I can't trust your judgment. I can't trust what you say. So it's important for me that people just speak their truth and say they're going to do the things that they say they're going to do. So don't be ashamed in who you are, in your game, how you maneuver through life. Because as long as you're real, as long as you are yourself, you will attract the people who will resonate with you. If not, go and find people through your interests, your passions, your hobbies. Yeah, don't force yourself to be in a room or a situation or a place to make people like you. That's not the case. So with this young chap, he would lie about all these different stories, the girls he would get with, this and that and this, and it just got boring, man. Because when the actual scenario happened and there was a situation that needed him to show who he said he was, he never stepped up. And I looked at him and I was just like, yeah, I don't know about this guy, you know. I knew something was off. I'm not feeling it, you know. So you can fool other people, but you can't fool me. What's that saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, because after the first time you fooled me, I should have learnt that lesson. You can't be trusted. Yeah, so when people say things and they do something else, I'm not about it. Their actions show who they actually are. That's why I maneuver through action. Rather than just thinking and saying and letting it just be a passing thing. Words are spells. Language, how you speak has an effect on how you maneuver. And it taps into your mind consciously and subconsciously. So I always try and speak positively. I speak the truth. Yep, and I speak how I want to show up, who I want to become. Because that's what I envision and that's what I'm trying to be. I'm not lying about certain things. I don't need to lie. Might dodge a question every so often. Sorry, officer. But in all honesty, just speak your truth and don't try and sound interesting. Don't bend the truth, yeah, because you will be found out and you feel type of way and people won't trust you. Literally, people won't trust you. I've seen both sides of the stick. And I remember the day I said to myself, I'm not lying anymore. I'm not doing that. There's no need for me to lie. And I haven't lied since. I've been honest, truthful, and people respect me for that. You know, they know I'm an upstanding fellow. I say it how it is. I could be direct. I'm not passive aggressive. I understand who I'm with and how I communicate with them. So I show compassion, but don't make shit up. Live your life and tell it as it is, literally. So today's action. Listen more than you speak. Presence beats performance. Comment day 25 if you relate. If you feel as though you're trying to find something interesting to always say to people. I mean, shit. If there's a time and a place, there's always going to be a moment of silence. It's always going to feel like you have to fill the room with a comment. When in reality, you're just being weird. I mean, if you're naturally weird, be weird, but there's no need for it. You know, who you get along with, and easier. It's literally just that. You know, I don't have anything else to add to that. It's literally just that. But to help with not feeling awkward and being able to feel confident in how you communicate and how you maneuver through life, then look at the self-mastery system. So that there is a guidebook that I built which allows you to change your life in 30 days, literally. So reflect on what life is about, what's going on, and how do you want your life to be? What are you going to put in place to work towards the life you want to live? If that's too much of a stretch, then get the 7-day reset. And with the reset, you can see how your life changes in 7 days. So if you feel stuck, if you feel like you need direction, if you feel like you need more clarity, then the 7-day reset will do exactly just that. I've also created the Unstoppable Brotherhood, a community of men where we allow each other to speak openly, support each other, and hold each other to a high regard. So if we say we want to work towards something, then let's make you accountable and let's support you in your endeavors, okay? And if you want to work deeply in a more private, confidential setting, then you can book a discovery call with me and we can look at ways in terms of helping you achieve the goals you want to achieve. I hope today resonates with you and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.